Happy Tuesday, YouTube family, YouTube friends. Today I have a question. Are you looking for a work from home job lead where no interview or no resume is required? If you answer yes in this video today, I am giving you 9 work from home job leads where no interview or no resume is required and you can actually start today. Also in this video, if you need help paying your utility bills or you need food or you need a free laptop, or a low-cost laptop, I'm going to show you a free resource where you can go and get it for free. Also, I'm going to show you a free place where you can optimize, do your resume for free. So make sure you watch the video all the way through and let me know in the comment section which opportunity that you're interested in applying for. You know, I get excited every time when I share my screen. Why? Because there is room at the table for everyone, for those who want to partake. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. I am going to share I'm actually going to do a presentation, so bear with me. We're going to go ahead and do this presentation where I'm going to go ahead and share my screen, okay? So in this video, again, we're talking about no interview, no resume type of work from home job lead. These can be full part-time jobs. You can set your own hours and work when you want to work. So basically, I'm giving you ideas. The information will be in the YouTube description bar. So have you thought about like selling handmade goods on Etsy? You can go to Etsy website. Basically what Etsy is a popular online marketplace for handmade vintage and unique goods. You can create and sell craft like jewelry, home decor, art, and more. Okay. Now, I love to go and give you success stories so you can see if you put in the work, you can be very successful because like I always say, what come easy won't last and what lasts won't come easy. So here are some success stories that will get you motivated. Like Bailey Blossom, she makes 9 million a year. Basically, she is the founder of CEO of Bailey Blossom and Peyton Bree started their e-commerce children clothing line from her kitchen table in Arizona with no formal training or sewing skills. She began selling hair accessories on Etsy to financially support her family through listening to customers' feedback and consistently evolving. Baby Blossom has now become a multi-million dollar business, okay? And she has 35 people on her team. And this is her her blog and everything. So basically what I'm saying is that you're not gonna, it's not gonna happen very quickly. You just gotta put in the work, y'all. It can happen anywhere between 6 months to a year. So this is a success story. So it should say if she can do it, you can do it too. Okay. Another success story is with this company here. They also sell it on Etsy. Jackie, she found the company came up with the idea for her business after struggling to find fashionable earrings that wouldn't cause allergic reaction. After discovering a woman selling basic studs, she realized there was a market for skin-friendly earrings and decided to design her own line of earrings. And then she launched her business and as a side hustle, has seen steady growth in her business and has grown a loyal following of customers who are finally able to wear earrings again. How much money she makes is 3.112 million a year. And again, she had to put in the work. Okay. She had to put in the work. That is what she did. Okay. So if you want to do this, you're going to have to put in the work. But you can set up a store today and you can start today. Okay. So I just like to give you these success stories so you can understand that, hey, you can be successful too. Two is creating digital downloads on creative market. So basically what you do is sell digital craft files such as printable arts, design elements, and crafting templates. Create marketing is ideal for those who can create digital products for crafting. Digital product is very hot in demand, y'all. Whether if you can make a cooking book or whatever you have a desire in, people are making money off of it. You know, like I said, you have to start, you have to crawl before you walk. I do digital product, and when I started, I think the first money I made was like $50. When I kept at it, I went up from $100 to $300 to almost $500 doing digital products. But you have to put in the work, y'all. You have to put in the work in order to be successful. It's this particular person that her name is Janie Hagen. You can go look her up. She makes over 5,000 in 5 months on creative market. She's a designer, live in Canada. Before starting her new job as a designer at Shopify, she had some downtime and decided to try her hand selling digital goods on creative marketing a market. 5 months later, her shop has made over 5,000 in sales. Again, it is possible. You have to put in the work. Okay, this is a success story that I like to share so people can see, hey, I can be successful too. And number three, you can start a print-on-demand store on Redbubble. And basically, the overview of Redbubble is you upload your art and designs, and Redbubble will print and ship products like T-shirts, stickers, and home decor featuring your design. This requires no inventory management. When we go in here, it's just giving you some tips. It's a particular person, someone who hit 20K sales. I mean, 20,000 sales on this platform, and they're just giving you tips like while Redbubble provides mock-ups for their artists, they personally prefer to take their own photos for social media when they had time. And they said I will order a couple of products and then take my own photos so they match my personal brand and stood out on Instagram. When you post to Instagram, make sure you're using hashtags. Some example of good Redbubble hashtags. These are some of the hashtags that they're telling you to do in order to be very successful. If you were going to put your information on Instagram, okay, so it is possible, y'all. You can do anything through Christ Jesus. You just got to get out here and stop being a procrastinator and be a doer, okay. And another one is selling craft supplies on Amazon Handmade. Um, Basically, what Amazon Handmade is, if you create craft supplies or kits, you can sell them on Amazon Handmade. This platform focuses high on high quality handmade items, including craft supplies. And this is a picture of a lady that how the title of it is how Amazon Handmade became a game changer for jewelry brand. This particular person, she turned her hobby into a successful jewelry business after losing her tech job. And you can learn how she did it as she shares her tips and everything. So she's very successful on the platform. And some of the tips that she talked about is don't be afraid to give your ideal a go. She said, believe in your ideals and don't be afraid to try them out. She also advised if she hadn't started creating jewelry at home and initially giving it away to friends and family, she wouldn't have discovered her true passion. It was a lot of hard work, she says, but it was worth it. Anything that, like I said, worth having, you're going to have to put in the work. And then also, she said, always keep records. She said, being organized and maintaining thorough records. Your books basically is crucial for business success. It will help you keep track of how profitable your business actually is and what investment you need to grow. That's what she's giving you advice. And then I did my research. How much can you make on Amazon Handmade? Achieving financial success on Amazon Handmade varies among sellers, with many generating a minimum of $1,000 in a monthly sale. Exceptional sellers, known as super sellers, even reach sales figures exceeding 100,000 per month. Okay, so who would need that extra thousand a month or 100,000 per month? But again, you have to put in the work. You're not going to start off making that amount of money. You're going to have to put in the work. Okay, but you can start today. No interview and no resume is required to do this. Number five is creating tutorials and patterns on Gumroad. All you do is go to Gumroad, selling craft tutorials. You can sell craft tutorials, patterns, and do it yourself guys. Gumroad allows you to sell digital products directly to your audience without needing a shop. There is a Gumroad success story, how I made 24,500 selling digital products in 21 days. This is the guy that actually did it. He said, I will provide you tips and tricks that I've learned along the way to help you achieve similar success. And, this is something that you can go ahead and check out so they can give you pointers on how you can be successful on Gumroad. Okay. Another one is number six is designing and selling craft projects on Craftsy. Craftsy is a community and marketplace where you can sell pattern kits and tutorials for various crafts like knitting, sewing, and baking. The amount of money a crafter can make selling on Craftsy depends on several factors, including the products being sold, pricing strategy, and time invest in the business. Some crafters may earn a few $100s per month, while others may be able to generate a full-time income. Again, you have to put in the work, y'all. in order to be very successful doing this. Okay. Number 7 is you can sell on Facebook Marketplace in groups. You can go to Facebook Marketplace and Facebook groups. You can list your handmade crafts on Facebook Marketplace or join craft selling groups. This allows for direct sales within your local community or interest-based groups. And they're talking about success stories on Facebook Marketplace. Um, the Facebook Marketplace are saying that they witnessed remarkable success stories where individuals have transitioned from casual sellers to thriving entrepreneurs through the platform selling and buying opportunities. For instance, one user started by selling homemade jewelry to friends and family, but soon discovered the massive potential of Facebook Marketplace to reach a wider audience by leveraging the platform. Featured like targeted advertising and local selling groups, the user saw a significant increase in sales and brand visibility. Okay. So this is a great opportunity where people are getting out here. It takes some work, y'all, but they're making money. It's money to be made. Okay. What pushing a lot of people is when people are losing their jobs. That's what making them get out here and want to sell things. You got to hustle in order to make your ends meet and pay your bills. So this is some giving you ideas on what you can do to where you can make money out here. Also, you can make a good income from selling on Zazzle. Yes, 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 you can. Okay. You can create and sell on Zazzle. Zazzle offers print on demand service for custom products. You can upload your designs and Zazzle handles production and ship and make it easy to sell customized craft items. Okay. You can sell your own digital product. I'm getting ready to set up on here because I sell digital product. I do baby shower games. I sell it on Etsy and I sell it on, I'm getting ready to sell it on this platform. But Etsy, I have made some money off of Etsy. The highest I think I made off of there is maybe $1,000. But again, I'm not consistent on Etsy like I should. I'm not always adding stuff in my shop. But if I was adding more, I feel in my heart that I can make more. Okay. So once you make that one sale, that's telling you that what you selling, people want to see, but you got to be consistent. And I wasn't consistent in Etsy. I'm going to start uploading more baby shower games and get more money. Okay, so again, you can. This is something that you can do is with Zazzle. You can go and look at it. Number 9, you can open the store on Storenvy. It is a e-commerce platform that lets you create a free online store to sell handmade and unique items. It combines a marketplace with social network features to help you reach more customers. Okay, so this is the 9th one that you can do. Again, giving you ideas what you can do. Actually, you can start this today, but you're going to have to hustle this. You're going to have to put in the work in order to be very successful. I'm just letting you know that you can be very successful. I tell you all the time is that you have to have multiple streams of income, not 7, but 8 multiple streams of income, because these jobs are not promised, y'all. A lot of people are very complacent on these jobs and they feel like these jobs are not going to let you go. But it's a lot of people that reach out to me every single day and say, look, Teresa, I just lost my job. I don't know what I'm going to do. Because you got to understand, when you're looking for a job, it is a job, baby, looking for a job. As long as you got a job, all these hiring manager recruiters is calling you and different companies are hiring. But again, you need to have a backup plan. You need to be an entrepreneur, y'all. I tell you that all the time. Have a backup plan at all necessary. Get started. Whatever you desire in your heart, get it going today. Okay. Now, when I go back here, I'm going to show you here. When I talk about multiple streams of income, this is the scripture, Ecclesiastes 11:2. You can look at it. This is the New International Version. You can go look at the scripture. It says, invest in 7 ventures, yes, in 8. You do not know what disasters may come upon the land. You can go to Ecclesiastes 11:2 and you can read it for yourself. And that's why I always like to plan and prepare, because you just never know what can happen, okay? You can never know what can happen on the land. So you always have to have a backup plan at all means necessary. Now, you know that I was saying that I was going to talk about is that a lot of people are struggling, y'all. There's people, I read the comments every single day, and people are having a hard time finding a job and they just don't know where, how they're going to pay their bills. And I always pray and ask God to direct me and show me what I need to do. And this is what God showed me, is to help more and more people that need help. There's organizations, there are resources out there if you need help. And the Lord blessed me to find this. And they said, if you need help, reach out to them. United Way 211 provides free and confidential assistance to connect individual with local resource for help with utility, housing, food, and other essential needs. All you need to do is go to their website, 211.org. Government assistance program. Again, this is only in the United States, but if you're out of the country, you can reach out to me and I can see if I can find some resource for you. I've done it before as people that lived in Jamaica and Nigeria, and I was able to find a resource for them to get help for utilities and food and free laptops or low-cost laptop. But government assistance program, various federal and state programs offer financial aid for those struggling with bills, including assistance for housing, utilities, food, and healthcare. You'll go to benefits.gov. Salvation Army offers various programs to assist with utility bills, rent, and other emergency financial needs. When you go down here, LIHEAP stands for Low Income Home Energy Assistance Program. They help low income household with their heating and cooling energy costs. You're going to go to their website. And Community Action Agency. These local agencies provide a range of service, including help with bills, housing, and employment, tailored to meet the needs of their community. You can go to Community Action Partnership. And then there's so many things that you can do. Feeding America. Feeding America helps with food assistance, which can free up funds for other bills. They provide access to local food banks and support service. Don't get ashamed, y'all. If you need this service, get the help that you need. That's what they're here for, y'all, is to help people that are in need, y'all. And then when you scroll down, a lot of people want to work from home, but they cannot afford a laptop. So there's places here that you can get either a free laptop or a low-cost laptop. And it is, some of the companies are PCS for people. They provide low-income individual and families with refurbished computers, internet, and digital literacy support. The Own It Foundation offer free computers and internet access to low-income families with kids in the grades of K to 12 students in the United States. The Own It Foundation, that's the website you need to go on. Now, you see, there's a whole bunch of them that you can go and research. Now, if you want this list, please reach out to me and I will email it to you. Bear with me because I have a lot of people that have sent me out emails and I'm going through them each and every day to get this list up to you so you can go ahead and reach out to them. But the requirement is you're going to visit the website to understand the eligibility criteria for receiving a free or low-cost laptop. You're going to follow the application process as outlined by each organization. This may include providing proof of income or need. Always explore local resource and community organization as they may have specific programs for providing technology to those who are in need. Again, take advantage of it. I know that it was God that blessed me to find this because, again, I read in the comment section, people are struggling and people need help. Yes, I'm going to always give you jobs, but also when I found resource, I'm going to give you a list and say, hey, if you need help while you're waiting for a job, and waiting for God to give you a job, if you need assistance, take advantage of this. Don't be ashamed, y'all. I'm not like some people, so-and-so need help, so-and-so need help. That's not me. You send me an email, I will email it to you, and you can share it with everybody you know that could benefit from it. Because like I said, everybody's going through something. And then like the older generation say, baby, if you ain't been through nothing, keep on living. You're going to experience something. So don't be ashamed. Reach out to me. My email address is in the YouTube description bar. Also, I just want to tell you how I talk about optimizing your resume and using this free software. And this particular person used this software that I've talked about, Earn Better, and she received a job offer. So this does work, y'all. I can pull this up so you can see here. It's this lady here. She said, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for sharing Earn Better. I did my resume and got 3 jobs interview in 1 week, and I was offered 2 jobs. Thank you. I now have a job that I had applied for several times and couldn't get it. Thank you so much. She got a job by me talking about Earn Better and showing you how to work. So that's proof that it is work. It works, but you got to put in the work. So today I'm going to go over Earn Better, y'all. I'm going to show you an example of how it works because a lot of people are spending hundreds of dollars on a resume to get it rewritten or revamped, and they're not getting a job. It's a lot of people selling resume templates and they're not getting a job. Because let me tell you what's going on is that basically when you're getting your resume revamped or rewritten, they're asking you what type of job that you're interested in applying for. And if you say customer service, they're just optimizing your resume to the customer service jobs. So every customer service job out there that you can apply for. And still that is not good because which keyword did you know to put on there? Because when you apply for one job, that keyword may be different from what they put on that resume. Okay, so they give you a one size fit all. Another thing is, say for example, if you get out here and you say, yeah, I want to do customer service, but maybe you want to get out here and process orders, and your resume is not optimized to that job post, it's going to always be rejected into the ATS system, y'all. And I'm here to help you save your money. You do not have to pay any money to get your resume done. If she can do it, you can do it too. You know, she didn't pay anybody. She just followed the steps that I told her to do, and she was able to get interviews and get a job offer, and it can happen to you. Okay. Now, on here, you can also, the great thing about Earn Better, it is free, y'all. All you have to do is sign up, set up an account, and you can see what I can do, what I'm doing here. It's free. So basically what you can do is you can find jobs on here. You know, you can find jobs, but you screen them on your own. I haven't screened them, but you can find jobs on here too as well. And then once you apply for jobs, it will track all the jobs that you apply for. It will track if you have interviews. The great thing about this, y'all, is the interview prep. A lot of people have trouble with the interviews, right? So a lot of people have trouble getting interviews. Here, whatever job that you're applying for, like say, for example, if I was applying for Sutherland, there are some interview sheets where they giving you questions that Sutherland, when they interview you, what they would ask you. So if you hit start practice on the end, it's a pre-recorded person that's asking you these questions, and you record your response, and they grade you or grade your response, provide feedback instantly on how you need to improve on your resume. It is a win-win. If I click here on the interview sheet, this is what you're going to see. Okay. This is if I was applying for the role of a health claims specialist remote at Sutherland. It's going to ask you, what are your greatest strengths? And it gives you the answers, y'all. But you want to put it in your own words so it can sound natural. Why do you want this job? What kind of environment do you thrive in? Why should we hire you? What do you think will be the most challenge about this role? You can literally read it and put it in your own words so you can do really good on your interview. Okay. So that's the great thing about Earn Better. Another thing about Earn Better is that you can do your resume, cover letter, reference letter, thank you email, follow up. Now we're going to do the resume. I'm going to show you. Okay. So they're asking you, should we create this new resume from Assistant Earn Better resume? If you want to have your resume that's already in there, you can. If you new, for all of those that are new, you're going to have to go here and upload your resume, and you can upload your resume, I say, as a PDF file. You can do it that way. If you want to use a template, you can go to Canva, and they have a resume template for free. They have the paid version and they have the free version. You can upload your resume. So that's why I say stop paying for these resume templates. It is free that you can get out here and do some resume templates for free also. Now, if you don't have a resume, they have a template for you for free. Okay. And I'm going to walk you through how easy it is to make your resume. You know, you can use their template on here. Okay. Now, what job title will you use this resume for? So, like, for example, if I'm looking for administrative assistant, I can type this in here. I can start typing and it'll pull it up, whatever um, anything that I'm looking for, it would pull it up. So you can just start it. But I have a practice again. I want to put this out here. This is a practice job. Okay. It's a real job, but I'm not discussing this job in this video. I'm just showing you how it's going to work. Okay. So if I was applying for this job or want to do this job, I'm going to just copy and paste that, and I'm going to hit save and continue. This is your resume template, y'all. This is going to make my resume for me. Okay. So this is the template. All I need to do is go here where it says edit, and I can put my real name in here. Okay. I can put my real name. This is my address, my email address, y'all. When I tell y'all, if you want that um, list of resource, this is the email address that you can do and send me an email. And then I can just put in my fake phone number. And then I can put in the city if I want to. And then I just make some up. If I have a LinkedIn profile, I can put it here. Now, the summary, I can come up with my own summary. I can say, I can go back into the job rec, which I'm going to do, and I'm going to show you. Hold on just for a second here. I'm just going to put something in here just to show you how it works. Okay. So I'm going to go back in here and say, for example, if this was my summary, and I just need help rewriting this, all I can do is go right here where it says rewrite my summary with AI. And AI is going to rewrite this summary for me to make it sound more professional. This is the original. This is suggestions that, look, this is giving me suggestions. 1, I could choose suggestion 2, suggestion 3. You see how it reworded to make it sound more professional. Seeking a role as a technical support specialist, 1. Skill in customer service, troubleshooting, IT support, experience in remote diagnostic and help desk tickets, system. You see? So I want this one. I'm going to hit apply, edit. You see how easy that is, y'all? And you don't have to pay a dime. You do not have to pay people to do your resume for you. So your work experience, you can add in your work experience. I can put in techno support, okay? Or I can copy. Let me see here. Yeah, I can put in techno support or techno clerk. And let's do that like that. And I could come up with a company. I'm going to say Disney World. I'm going to put Orlando, Florida. And I'm going to put in the date. Just going to show you how easy it is to do this. Then I can come in here and I can copy and paste my duties here. All of this here, say if this was my duties that I was going to do, copy and paste if this was on my resume, and go back to Earn Better. And I can put this off in here. I can have AI to rewrite this. So if I hit it, rewrite description, I'm going to show you what it's going to do. This is how it's going to do, y'all. It's going to rewrite what I'm supposed to do. And I hit apply edits. And then I can put my education on here. If I have say a high school diploma, I'm just showing you here. You can type it in. I have computer science, and then got it from Disney World, and graduation was that. If I had certifications, I could put that in there. Cloud, organization, completion. You can put your date. You can say 2024. And then the skills, I can either type in the skills or I can type in the skills down here. It's just up to me. Just get showing you how easy it is, okay? This is how easy it is, just adding in. And you just keep going in here and add. If you have more jobs, like say, for example, if I go in here, I add in a job. If I have some more jobs, I can add in another job right here. I can add in another work experience. Uh, I can do that if I want to, but I don't want to add in another job, but I hit finish. Okay. So it's preparing my resume for me. And again, I want to explain when you have the limit is 15. When you have 15, it's not going to let you do any more resumes. So basically what you will have to do is go here and delete, whatever resume that you're not using, you just go here and delete in order to give you more room in here. And that's just basically it. But this is the resume I want to show you. See, you remember this is the one that we did. We came up with the summary. We came up with the work experience. We added in there. It reworded. It put the bullet points in there, the education, my skills. It put that. You see how easy it did it for me? And all I need to do, if I want to go back and I see something that's not right, all I need to do is go back into the edit. That's it. That's all I need to do. Again, you can proofread it. This is it, y'all. And it's free 99, y'all. You don't have to pay a dime. So what are you waiting on? Go on and get Earn Better now. It is free. It does it. It makes your resume for you. All you're doing is inputting data. You're telling it what to do, putting your information, and it creates. You do not have to worry about lining it up, spacing. It adds it in here for you. So this is easy. Like I tell you all the time, I'm here to help you as much as I can. I'm going to give you the free things. That's what the Lord want me to do. Is take advantage of it today, y'all. Don't pay nobody no money to do your resume. You can do it yourself, y'all. You can do it yourself. Okay? So if this video has been helpful thus far, you know what I want you to do is hit that like button, as well as I want you to leave a comment. I do respond to all comments, y'all. Just give me some time. I will respond back to you. The only reason why I'm not going to respond is if I'm on vacation. That's the only reason, but I will respond. Also, subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to build a community where we can uplift and encourage one another on our job search and everyday life. And if you want to be a part of that ride, subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to share these videos on your social media platforms so more and more people can see what I have to offer each and every single day. I want you to keep pushing. Keep applying. Never ever give up. Don't disqualify yourself before you apply for these jobs. Let the company do it, because you got to believe in yourself. If you don't believe in yourself, nobody else will. You got to go out there and grab what the Lord has for you today. I still say He will provide for you. I feel that God answers in three ways: yes, no, and wait. And sometimes we got to wait. They say good things come to those who wait. And God is marinating and fixing that job just for you. You know, what's for you is for you. You got to believe that. You can't get jealous of somebody else because they got a job. Just keep pushing through. Keep praying. Prayer changes things. Prayer will move mountains. Whatever situation that you're going through, you just have to trust the process, y'all. I'm rooting for you. I'm praying for each and every one of y'all every single day, but you got to pray for yourself. You got to stop being a procrastinator and start being a doer. You got to stop talking about it and be about it. You got to stop being on the sideline and get in the game and apply for these jobs. There is room at the table for everyone, for those who want to partake. Everybody don't want to eat at the table, but that's okay. But for those who want to eat at the table, there is room for you. You know, get out there and make it happen. Have multiple streams of income. Don't just depend on one job. Have multiple things going on. We need more entrepreneur. We need people out there starting business. It's okay to be at a job. I get it. I'm working. But you got to understand, they got millions and billions of people working at the company, and you need to have options. It's good to have options, and you making money at a particular side hustle, side gig opportunity. And if they decide they're going to let you go, you be like, look, I make a lot of money on my side hustle, so I know that it's going to pay my bills. You want to be that way. Don't wait until something happens and you get in panic mode. Get out there and make it happen today. You got this. God has you, and He will always be there for you every step of the way. Many blessings to each and every one of y'all, and I pray that whatever you desire in your heart, it shall be given in the name of Jesus. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.